Hey Collective, welcome back to my For You page. This is Tarot by Marie. I am Marie, and we're going to finish up the Collective Tarot messages for today. Last but not least, we are on air signs. Fourth video, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. We do have heavy Libra on the board today, and we have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on Virgo. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy on Pisces today. And then we have fire signs on the board, heavy Leo and heavy Aries. All right, guys. So let's see, air signs. What do we got going on? We're starting off today with the friction card. Okay, so what this is showing me, there's a lot of tension in the air with this connection. There's a lot of friction between the two of you. You're not meeting eye to eye. There are illusions, and then there's not much communication and expressing ourselves in the right ways to get our points across. Okay, showing here that you are both on two different pages, and one is being suppressed, holding back, just staying in the connection for personal gain and reasons here. All right, so this is all about looking past the illusions and being true to your calling and oneself here. Next card we have out here is the Empress card. Now this is in the upright here. This is showing me here that there is a desire to want to grow this connection. Okay, someone here is trying, to be in their divine energy, trying to go through great lengths to heal given the circumstances and the situations to hold this connection together. Showing that at the end of the day, there is responsibilities that are involved here that need to be taken care of regardless if one person stays or if they go. Okay, it is showing here that someone is holding back and not really being honest in this connection. Okay, you both rub each other the wrong way. I'm seeing here there's a lack of expressing of how they truly feel, and one person is just not really feeling free and happy truly in this connection here. And this is all about seeing the light and the dark in the overall connection and learning the lessons that are being taught within this connection here. The next card here is the Moon card. Now this is in the reverse. This is showing here that Spirit is showing me emotionally someone is holding back in this connection and in a state of confusion, not sure what they really want here, and there has been some illusions still yet to be revealed. And now I see there's a fear of what is the outcome and how things are going to go. All right, there is healing here that still needs to take place that's not being addressed. I see for both parties in this connection. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really focusing more so on financial stability. Okay, and there's a realization here. You do have family and you need to provide, and in that aspect, the stability is important in this connection. All right, but long term, I do see ultimately one person is looking at that as their goal. All right, it's about the financial standpoint here. Okay, and one person is trying to do their part and take control of where the direction of this connection is going, instead of going with the ebb and flow and the reality of the things that have taken place. All right, not being dismissive of what really truly is happening here. All right, it's showing here there's a lot of passion here, but there's still energy of one person being stuck in their old ways and patterns, showing here that they're having a very hard time letting go energetically of the past and psychologically kind of checked out here, just going with the motions to keep up with this connection. The next card here is the Wheel of Fortune. It is in the upright, and this is showing here that there has been many ups and downs. There's been a roller coaster ride when it comes down to each other, and change does not come easy. I'm seeing here that you're both having a hard time, and one person can be pretty unpredictable in their ways, showing that this is the turning point, okay, where things need to change and transformation needs to be embraced in order to have long-term success within this dynamic here. The next card here is the Fool card. It came out in the upright, showing that there's a reality of knowing the difference of not playing the Fool card, okay, and taking the blind leap of faith when the situation is not healthy, it's not good, certain things are not there, and settling, okay, and putting yourself in a situation out of desperation. Okay, so this is letting me know with the Fool card that someone's taking a leap on the blind faith and hoping for the best here, but staying true and hoping that it'll be a way of manipulating the other person to go into that other person's favor and how the outcome will be. All right, at the end of the day, I kept getting this message with this read that you can't teach a dog new tricks, okay? If you're trying to change the other, one person is still stuck in their ways. They're not changing. This has been a pattern. This is something that they need to identify, want to heal and change and do themselves, okay? There's not enough love or passion in the world. Somebody has to want to do that change for themselves here. But it is showing there is a ground zero, reaching a breaking point, and just having to face shadow sides here. You're being guided to release the demands and expectations because you're needing to trust in the process and how things are unfolding here, and where it's redirecting you to work on self-love, okay? Next card is the Strength card. It is in the upright. So this is just showing here it's taking great strength to continue this connection here. You can really set a better example, I'm seeing here, by embodying your strength at this time. Really start focusing energy more towards personal goals here. All right, that's where I'm seeing. And the next card is the Page of Swords. It is in reverse, showing that you can't be all talk and no action at the end of the day when things boil down to things. This is still a lot of deception and manipulating in this connection here. It's coming up loud and clear in this read. And someone here is being guided away from this connection for a reason. And that's something that you can't really dismiss, okay, out of ego. All right, showing that now is not the time to ignore the signs. Next card is the Three of Swords. It is in reverse here, showing that there has been a lot of heartbreak, and healing with forgiveness is important here. So you're not harboring this old energy here. There's a need to work on recovery and know when it's time to call it quits and move on, and expand your mind a little bit so you're not just seeing things the way you want to see them, and see how things are being expressed, what's being shown, okay? Because you cannot force a situation. All you can do is learn and grow from it. Next card is the Ace of Wands upright. Now this is showing here you're needing to brace yourself for impact, okay? And in other words, this is like a forewarning to get ready to spring into action, because this is not somebody that you can rely on. What I'm seeing here is that when the opportunities do come your way for growth, it is time to start seizing those moments without hesitations, or you're going to put yourself in a further predicament, and it's not going to be pretty. The next card is the Three of Wands in reverse, okay, showing here that you can expect future delays and obstacles up ahead. You're needing to try to see the big picture here. Do not play small, but take accountability and responsibility for where you placed yourself in this situation. There has to be some sort of a plan, because there's a point of self-awareness that needs to kick in. And it is showing here that a change needs to happen here. Next card is the Ace of Cups. It is in reverse, showing here that Spirit is trying to show that someone who is unhealed and feeling empty cannot pour into another person's cup here. So the expectations can't be there. All right, you need to listen to your intuition, and this is not going to lead to the fulfillment that the other person is thinking here, because it's going to be short-lived, and it's time to really face the reality of the circumstances and where the work needs to be done on oneself here. All right, sending healing vibes, love and light. That's what I got for you guys today. Stay blessed.